Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. A beautiful day, October 9th, 2024. Starting off cool. We're like just below 60. We get up to about 68 to 70. Another glorious afternoon, which not only has been amazing, but, and I will keep this brief, under 60 seconds. We have the final regular season match for Leah's tennis team today.
Is it home or away?
Not only is it home, it's senior day today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we honor the seniors. Here's what's crazy. When Leah was a freshman, after her season, we graduated 8 seniors.
Oof, that's a lot.
That's a lot. It gutted the team. And this year, we're graduating, I think, 7 seniors.
Wow.
Yeah, so again,
And
we're
before
going to...
long, you're going to turn around, blink, and it'll be Leah, the senior.
Yeah, next year. And
crazy.
It's wild, but yeah, we're gonna have to bring up some JV, some other kids who are trying to fight.
Anxiously awaiting it.
Yeah, fighting for a spot, absolutely, for next season. So we got that going on, and then the divisionals, the Long Island tournament, Nassau Suffolk divisionals.
Now, is this just player by player or team by team?
There is a team tournament. Our team will not make the tournament. We don't have enough victories to make the tournament.
Gotcha.
But we will have a bunch of players playing the first round of divisionals on Friday, and obviously it's single elimination. If you win, you move on, and so on and so forth. And it is, by the time you get down to it, after the next week or so, whoever's left at the end goes on to states, the state championships. Yeah.
Yes, I remember all this well with wrestling, not tennis. But yeah, it goes on and on and on.
So that's Friday, and we look like we have great weather for that
Which is
Friday.
Fantastic. I was out. I went to lunch with Debbie Duhame yesterday, who I haven't seen in quite some time.
How's she?
So that was great. She's good. We had a lovely time catching up. But the weather just makes you want to go out and socialize, or at least me.
100%, everybody. Absolutely. Because before you know it, I don't mean this to be a downer, you're going to be stuck inside at a certain point, and
it's going to be cold.
Right. So get out while you can. This weather has been phenomenal. Couple other things for you. The holiday show, we know, is on sale December 11th at Mulcahy's. People always looking for hints. I will tell you that if all goes well, and you never know, it's winter, right? People get sick, airlines get canceled, things like that. But if all goes well and everybody makes it to the venue, we currently have 5 artists scheduled.
Wow.
Yeah. It's going to be great. You want to get your tickets. DJ Do Spins. They're available at muls.com, muls.com. And one last note, because we have a lot of articles to get to. The vibe and the energy surrounding the New York Mets is out of control right now.
I love it so much. I was a huge Met fan back in the day, got married to a Yankee fan, so that puts the Mets to the side so far. He wouldn't even let my son wear a Mets jersey. Okay. But I was always a big Mets fan.
I get that. I grew up in a Yankee family.
We're divorced now. Let's just say that.
But listen, I've said this before. I grew up in a Yankee family, but I'm sorry. If you're a Yankee fan and can't admit this, then something's wrong with you. The vibe around the Met playoff games are so much hotter than the Yankee games. It's so not true. Even right now.
Because we believe it's in the heart, it's in the blood, it's in the soul. Do you know what I mean?
Cande, there is an energy with that team right now. It's wild. It really is.
I really love it.
So good for them. We hope the Yankees can hold up their end of the bargain. So got this list. We don't have to go. I got a bunch of great articles for you, so we don't have to go too in depth. But computer security company McAfee released their annual celebrity hacker hot list. These are the celebrities whose names and likenesses are most used for scams. You gotta be careful.
I hate that.
Number one on the list is Scarlett Johansson.
Wow. I would
Yeah.
never have guessed that if you said, here's $1 million.
Yeah. And she's threatened legal action because AI using her voice and stuff. Really crazy.
Crazy. Very dangerous.
Kylie Jenner, number two.
Ah,
People are using social media giveaway scams and fake Kylie products on social media.
yeah, that really angers me because I think I almost fell for it once during
You might
something
have.
I was seeing online.
Taylor Swift is number three for hacker celebrities, people using her likeness for ticket scams, of course.
Yes.
Number four
Well,
is...
some people are using it for other purposes, but we won't get into that right now.
Alrighty. Anya Taylor-Joy is number four.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
unusual.
Yeah, and she one of the great shows of all time, Queen's Gambit. Oh my
We
God.
love that show.
And then rounding out the top 10, Tom Hanks, Sabrina Carpenter, Sydney Sweeney, Blake Lively, Johnny Depp, and Addison Rae. Those are the names to look out for.
All right.
All right? Okay. Now, this one I do not love, but I have to admit it. They did a study on music and driving, and they say listening to heavy metal makes you the worst driver on the road.
I don't know if I believe that.
I feel I'm a pretty good driver, but, you know, I'm a little worried about this because I do put on some of my heavy metal
Do
music
you
at
find that
times.
when you're playing that kind of music that you're speeding?
No, not more than usual. I don't.
So it doesn't matter what kind of music you're listening to.
Yeah, not more than usual.
I don't
but
find that it affects my driving unless there's a car pulling up next to me and I'm singing on the top of my lungs.
Yeah, no, I tend to agree. It doesn't. I think it keeps you more focused.
It keeps
Actually,
I agree. It keeps you awake, more focused. You're on the driving. You got the music. Everything is in sync. You know what I mean?
I completely agree. So anyway, they're saying, you know, when I listen to my heavy metal,
Well,
it's
put on Beethoven. See what that does for you.
you know, I have been listening to some of this like relaxing, I don't even know what you call it, like ambiance kind of music at times.
Yes. What would that entail?
Just like straight instrumental,
Oh.
like yeah, and it's really good. I will tell you, one of the artists I listen to, the name is Klur, Klur.
Oh.
All right? So write it down, Klur, Klur, and you'll see what I mean. Just really relaxing kind of instrumental music. Klur is my favorite of that genre. All right? I gave you a
All
little
right.
something.
Tip from Phathead.
Yeah. On to another topic. 2 articles that all have to do with your health and working out. There is a new exercise pill that has not been tried on humans yet, only on rats. Only
Okay.
rats, all right?
Some rats are human, but that's another story for another day.
Researchers in Denmark say they've created a pill that mimics the benefits. Doesn't make you feel like you just ran a 10K, but mimics the benefits of running a 10K.
Now that scares me. What does that
All right.
mean?
All right.
It speeds up your heart?
Here's what it does. It helps your metabolism, brings the body into a metabolic state corresponding to running 10 kilometers at high speed. Also makes you feel like you've run this 10 kilometers on an empty stomach, giving you the benefits of fasting. Suppresses your appetite and removes fatty acids from your bloodstream.
Huh.
Now,
I'm leery of any pill, really. I don't know. You take it and see what happens. Let me.
no, yeah, are you kidding me? With my mental state, I would be. The minute I swallow that pill, I'd be freaking out.
I think I'd be freaking out right next to you. It's a little scary, I have to say.
All right, it's only been tried on rats so far.
Because you know what I mean? If you're running, right? And let's say you can't keep going. Your body's like, listen, I just can't go anymore.
Right.
That pill would be like, no, you're going the whole way.
No, I don't think, I understand what you're saying. I don't think the pill makes you out of breath while you're sitting on your couch.
No, but what I'm saying is it definitely raises your heart.
Has to. Yeah.
right? Your pulse and all of that. And sometimes, your body will say, that's enough. Stop what you're doing. I'm going to pass out. So
Right.
you already swallowed the pill. You can't stop it.
Take a half a pill. What can I tell you? Run a 5K.
Do you know what I mean? I feel
Right.
panic just talking about it.
I'm with you. I'm not saying I'm taking it. And by the way, it's not even for humans yet. So
All right, that's good. Let the rats run around crazy.
last one, we'll go through this quick. A company called Skip is taking pre-orders for high-tech pants for hikers. Get this. They are $5,000 a pair. They give you 40% more leg power. Here's how it works.
All right.
There's a built-in exoskeleton on each pant leg. It helps you push off while going uphill and then lightens the load coming back down, protecting your knees and the lower back.
See, I would totally try those pants.
$5,000 a pair.
Well, there goes. That's my Christmas. That's on my Christmas list for you.
Literally supposed to help you 40% of the way with hiking and getting through with your knees and everything. That seems kind of cool. I would try a pair of those on. I would.
I would too. I would love to see how that works. Absolutely.
The technology. Some of the technology is
You
kind
take
of
the
cool.
pill, you put the pants on, you may never stop moving.
you may be in deep trouble. Candy, lots to do still. You're bald in the beautiful entertainment about 8:12. National Day's good news stories later in the 8 o'clock hour. We'll even tell you what jobs people are avoiding, even for double pay. What's on the list?
I can think of a few.
Yeah, a lot of dangerous jobs, I'll tell you that, I see. And, of course, great weather, up to about 68 or so and gorgeous today. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.